What's up, guys? I'm back. Hey, well, you know the usual maintenance. Well, the clutch finally gave up, and I drove it until it wouldn't go no more. So we're gonna take this spec clutch. I beat the hell out of this clutch for like 3 years in a row, and I got my money's worth out of it. We're gonna take it apart and actually see how eat up it really is. But yeah, did a product review, I guess you could say. All right, here's our spec 2 plus, our 2 plus clutch. What it looks like happened is the Kevlar disc completely ate up all the way down the metal. Pretty much, ate the flywheel all up. But yeah, the Kevlar disc is completely just down the metal. But overall, about 3 years of beating on this thing. It held up pretty good. Wore the fingers down pretty well. So yeah, out with the old, in with the new. There's our old flywheel. Don't look too bad. Actually pretty clean. This is a Rhino Puck brand flywheel, because I've seen on the 3G's thread that nobody's finding any performance clutch to fit the stock flywheel. This is Rhino Puck flywheel, Rhino Puck brand. Alright, and here is our next victim. Part number ACR-0582, action clutch stage 3. Yeah. I guess we could call this somewhat a product review, but new throwout bearing. They also sent several stickers, keychain lanyard, and stuff like that. But yeah, here's our pressure plate. So far, overall, pretty nice, pretty heavy duty. Difference, smaller fingers, bigger fingers. Seem like the spec clutch probably has a little bit, seems like maybe a little bit heavier duty. Seems a little heavier. But yeah, overall, pretty nice. I've already had this, but another new Rhino Puck flywheel. Now this part, heavy duty. I like the way the springs are enclosed, but this thing is pretty heavy. I like the action clutch. The 6 puck. Yeah, it's pretty heavy duty, I guess, compared to the spec. They're both about equal. I would say equal. But it appears that the pressure plate from spec looks like it's built a little heavier dutier. But let's pop this thing in and get to where we're going. Alright, here we are, under the car, option 2, A to B plate. Here's our flywheel bolts. We have our B series flywheel on, flywheel spacer and all that, and our bolts are beautiful. It's snugging in our homemade little wood plate to get you a general idea to where I know where my mounting points, see all my mounting points for the hardware are, for the plate. And so far I see maybe a little grinding on the edge of the transmission right there, but everything else seems to clear. Everything looking pretty decent. And the holes cut just big enough for it to clear the teeth. So yeah, that's where we're at with that. So yeah, I know my videos don't have the greatest quality and all that, but I do drop some information in these videos for people to actually watch. But here's the old setup, B series. ARP flywheel bolts with a spacer, an ARP spacer. I can't remember the part number. That setup worked with the spec clutch. It had enough clearance. Does not clear the new action clutch because it has the extra metal thing covering the springs, but you know. And here's your part number for the ones that fit the A20, 208-2801. That's the Honda, I believe, D series, you know, 1.6, 1.8 liter. Only bad thing is they only come in 6-pack. You know, you need 8 for the A20. So, you know, if there's 2 other people out here that need 2 bolts, you know, hit me up. I'll hit you up with a good price. It cost me about $100 for both these shipped to my door, but you know, that's your part number for your flywheel bolts. There it is with the hardware. Nice tight fit. Perfect. You know, I'm gonna be updating this on the 3Gs forum as soon as it's back up. Adding it to the performance parts list right there. You got your part number. You already know. That's how it turned out. Everything bolts up nice. Rhino puck flywheel. Well guys, that's pretty much gonna wrap this one up for now. You know, we'll pretty much see you on the next one. You know what the next one will be. So, thanks for watching. See you next time.